guys hear me now? Can you hear me? Why'd it do that? It's so weird. Oh, I'm so sorry, cuties. I'm so sorry. Okay. I shall, wow, dude, I was yapping like a little freaking yapping fish there. Okay. Cud. Anyways, welcome, Cud. Thank you. I was explaining before, but I was muted. I'm still very sick. I'm still there now, so whoever volume is too high, so which volume? I need to, I just forfeit this thing. Okay. Rematch. Yes, I won't quit. I'm so quiet. Quiet. Okay, noted. Oh no. See, this sucks. I spent so long tinkering with all the audios. So I'm gonna have to redo that. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, can you help me out and tell me what's quiet and what's loud? Real quick. Is the gameplay too loud, or is the music too loud? So we'll turn the mic volume up a little bit. Right now the volume is like 80-20 in favor of music gameplay. Okay. So desktop is gonna go down. Express love. Down. Video capture is just gonna go down. I think I had this at a quarter. Okay. We're gonna play some training. Tell me how it is. Cause I don't know why it all reset itself. I spent so long like getting all the audio settings set up before. Okay. Tell me how the music is, how the gameplay is, and how my audio is, if you won't mind. You guys are not getting paid for this, by the way. Unless you accept payment by, like, via kisses. I can pay. I don't know, Cud. My face cam just fucking blows, dude. Like, it... I'm not... I'm not gonna lie. The face cam, may or may not be a knockoff GoPro from 2011. So, yeah. There's barely any music anymore? Well, that's no good. You can't not have the initial detunes. Okay. Is that better for music? Music-wise, is that better? So yeah, I think this is how the face cam's always been cut. But, unfortunately, this is how it's always been. Maybe I'll get a better one in the future. Very, very much. Oh, much love. Thank you guys for helping me out with that. I can't believe I was muted, dude. I was yapping so much. About some funny stuff as well. I forget what it was. It would have made you guys like giggle and kick your feet and shit though. Oh. Want to hit some warm-up twos? Cut. I'd love to do a twos till we lose. A bit later in the stream. I kind of want to grind a few 1v1s out. And what a save, by the way. But I'd love to do a twos till we lose later. That'd be sick. That'd be Rocket League. Yes, also, whenever you see me flick my mic up and mute, it's because I gotta make gross, sickly noises. Like coughing and sneezing and such. So, please ignore that. But, yeah. Okay. Pretty easy save. You played your first best of 5 today? Wait, it didn't say on the schedule. Because I saw you posted on your story. That wasn't today, was it? I thought that was for like a week from now or something. Don't tell me I missed your freaking first Rocket League game. I mean, by the sounds of it, it's a good thing I missed it. You lost 1-3. Oh, see, if I was there, it would have been freaking It would have been different. Okay, this guy's gonna commit that. That is very freaking enough. Hopefully I deny the boost from him. I do. This is perfect. I have a good possession here now. Hopefully I get this mid boost as well. He's in a super dire spot. He ends up going for boost. I'm just gonna double jump this over him because he had to commit that, like, no matter what. That was like a DEFCON level threat for him, so. Man, why'd they not stream it? Are you able to, like, privately stream so I can watch next time? That'd be freaking Rocket League, bro. Okay, let's see what this guy does. Honestly, a good play from him to deny. I tried picking up a bump there. Maybe that wasn't the greatest play in human history. I'm gonna go for this because I know he is. I do miss. Unfortunately, it's not the end of the world. Which is good news, Bears. Have to watch a shot here. Very scary angle. I don't get the boost, which isn't ideal here. I'm just gonna have to play safe, play safe, play safe. Commit when I'm confident doing so. Wait, he left his net wide open. Why'd he do that? He had full boost and control. They told me they were going to stream to my whole village. They never streamed it. Tragic. The amount of people I upset Polytechnic. You upset or your team did? And do you mean... No, you don't mean upset in like a good upset. Because you guys lost. So you like emotionally upset them? Whose fault was that? Were like you making misplays, or is it mostly your team? Okay, we're just gonna go for like a ground to air dribble here. He can't really save this, to be honest. Wow, amazing bump avoidance there actually. I don't know why I extended first boost. That was a bad play. Oh, that's so sad. You didn't send me the stream link though, low key. I'm not gonna lie, a little bummed out about that. But it's okay, I understand, I guess. Unless you did and I just totally missed it, but... Okay, this isn't great because I don't have much boost. I'm gonna try fake it here, try to go for low 50. Okay, he shouldn't be able to score here unless he just gets a crazy bang. Okay, I do have to watch that. I had to watch the bump there. That was a good play from him. Bruh. Why'd they not stream it? Like, isn't the whole purpose of doing something like this to stream it? Okay, I have to be really fast here. That was a good play from him. He just beat me to the ball flat out. No way, dude. Not to doss your dad's name, but that's unfortunate. You know what? At least he had the loving care to actually set up an account for it, though. He's gonna try fake me. You can't fake Colby, I'm not gonna lie. That was a bit of a silly play for him to go for. See how this goes. I'll try insta-flicking here. Maybe not the best play. I just wanted to be sure. Okay, just play up the wall here. There's nothing you can do. He's in my corner. He does got a good bump, though. Well played. Okay, go fake fucking going for boost and then pre-jump the shot. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, we have full control here. I feel like he's going to insta-chow to the flick. He did insta-chow, I just didn't do it fast enough. Might be able to just get a banger on net. Not a banger, nor was it on net. Wow, good read from him. Try pre-flip into this. Didn't really get it, but that's okay. He gets a reset. It's not the most advantageous for him. He is playing well here, though. He's like keeping really good ball control and stuff. He's just making a few like trivial mistakes. Low-key, that was an open net as well. Yeah, I mean, you guys did get pumped. It's cool to have like a replay of you know, getting pumped though. Okay, I'm gonna go for a fake here. Not the greatest. I should be able to deny boost though if he wants to go for it. So that's good. That's good. So he wants to do. He's gonna fake, fake, fake. He goes for a nice shot. Honestly, that was well played from him. Unfortunately, he did leave his net open. I almost missed, but didn't quite miss. I will drink some chai tea today. Oh. Yeah, it's so sad. Was it good players on like the other college teams, or did you guys just kind of get unlucky with like team chem and stuff? Nice. He really should be backing off here. He's in a pretty precarious situation, if I do say so myself. Nice, forcing him back off. I'm going to early. Interesting. He went for that. I should get boost, though. Which is good, good, good. Go for 50. That's the greatest 50. See what this dude wants to do. See what he wants to do. Gonna fake it. Nice. Fake it back, flip over him. Don't quite get over him, but should be able to get the quick shot. Muy bien. Very nice. He should forfeit here, to be honest. Yeah, he does. Cool beans. Nothing worse than losing to GC2's having Fly Silver debrief me on what. Did he actually? tell me what's your amazing coach, of course. Told you to do better. That's so funny. Cud, I saw you just sent me an invite. I'm gonna be running some 1v1s for a little bit though. And then I would love to play 2s till we lose. I feel like we could go on an absolute tear. Okay. Not the greatest touch by me. Ooh. This guy did, I guess, a bad series of touches, though. He does spawn here, which is good, really good for him. That's about the only thing that could have saved him in that position. So that's good. I'll just let him have control. I don't think the corner boost spawned for him. Oh, it actually did, but he does send the ball away anyways. That's okay. He ends up getting my boost. I'm actually okay with that because he might be a little too overconfident here. I might be able to get past him. Okay, not quite. That was a good read from this dude. Well played, well played. He goes for very standard air dribble. Okay, well, this is an open net. I hate to take it, but I'm actually not going to take it, evidently. Okay, his possession. Kind of lost control of it there, so there's nothing he can really do. Nice. That is really good for me. I somehow missed the ball in that circumstance, so that's crazy. Average Coldy play, I do say so myself. Nice, we get a full field like opportunity here. He does challenge, fair enough. I'm gonna take this boost because I know he's fiending for it. See what he wants to do. He ends up missing the ball. Well played, well played. There's still no goals on the board, which is interesting. He's probably gonna challenge this, so I'm gonna just go up with it. Threaten the bump as well. I don't mean to threaten a bump there, but it's just the way it goes in my car under the ball. Pretty much in how to control games 3 and 4 better and adapt to the opponents. I mean, fair feedback, but like, yeah, fair enough, I guess. I wish I could watch them, man. I would have loved to do a... Fine. I meant to double jump that, but he backed off anyways, so it's not the end of the world. I wish I could have done like a watch party with me and Cud, evidently. Nice, nice, nice. Should have ball possession here, which is very good. I see him commit. I try to early flick that, but I really just can't get the altitude. That's a goal. Fair enough. When are you guys playing next? Oh. Amazing kickoff. He's going to control it, so fair enough. Well played from him. Okay, he goes for a reset. Not very threatening, though. I can't quite get this on target here. I'm going to try for a weird, like, Doomsy-esque shot. He does save it, though. That was well played from him. Okay, I have to be very careful here because I'm in his corner. So I'm just going to play the boost here, commit when I feel I should. Just in case he's here, I just want to get a touch on the ball. Maybe go for a drive challenge. See if I can pick up a demo. I'm not going to supersonic anymore, so I have to be really careful here. He does kind of pass it to me low-key a little bit. Really bad challenge for me, though, anyways. Streaming games next Tuesday. You're streaming. Yeah, but you can't know if they're flying or not at this point. Okay, very good kickoff. He should back off here. He actually doesn't. Fair enough. Unless he gets like some nutty shot here, it's almost 100% gonna be my possession. So, what to do here? What to do? Ooh, that was not the first touch I desired even remotely. I'm not playing very good tonight, not gonna lie. But that's okay. I'm gonna go backboard here because I know he's gonna get the reset. And yeah, If you ever see someone go for a reset, backboard insta-challenge him once is the most optimal play to make. Hell yeah. Big ups to the Dominus, man. I bet everybody was just sweaty Fennec. There probably wasn't even many Octane players. It was probably just all Fennec, eh? If I'm to assume. Nice. He's going to insta-chall this. It's very, very obvious he's going to, just judging by his playstyle, so. Yeah. W insta-flip. Five Fangs and a Dominus. Yep, that checks out. That freaking checks out. It's just us in the stream. We may as well just be playing Rocket League, just yapping this over Discord, but it's unfortunate, man. Honestly, like, yeah. I mean, what can you do? I'm not gonna lie. Not to diss your teammates, I can almost guarantee you your teammates aren't really the best, especially if... Is Flying Silver on the field? Not to diss the king, of course. That was a good shot. I wasn't paying attention. Well played from him. I'm going to be really struggling for boost here, so he's going to have me on the ropes for a second. He's going to choose to go for a reset. Fair enough. Decent play. I mean, still forces me into the little defensive loop here. But then he sends it away. You know. Not the greatest play from him. But I respect the freestyling. You know. Was that a rematch, by the way? I didn't even notice if that was a rematch or not. Flying Silver's just the coach. How are your other teammates? It's me, Kai, I remember him, and a Diamond teammate. I'm not gonna lie, no diss to Kai, dude. He's gotta take that SSL tag off though, man. I beat him in a 1v1 when I was only like playing the game for 2 years at that point. Granted, I was still sitting like at the rank I am today, pretty much. But not gonna lie, Kai's a little bit of a, yeah, I don't know. I want to be dissing your teammates, of course. He saved that? Whoa, incredible save by this dude. I have to cover the long shot here. I'm gonna go for mid boost. He shouldn't have control of the ball here. He does try shooting, which is fair enough. He might be able to steal my corner boost because I landed a funky monkey here. Okay, have to be very careful here. He's gonna try for some weird air dribble bump thing. Fair enough, fair enough. It's gonna give me possession. I think I'm just gonna go for... Oh, man. I thought I had a little more boost in the tank there, so I'm just gonna have to opt for 50. It's the only play I really can make. I do get demoed. I think I make it back in time here. He actually sends up the wall, which is interesting. I'm going to contest him off the wall, just because I don't think he was quite expecting that. I'll get on target, though, unfortunately. Okay, I have to rush back to net here. Yeah, that's just on my net anyways. Definitely more of an extra modes game player, yeah. Threes is... I don't know, man. I don't like threes. If I'm being, like, brutally honest. I find it very, I mean, obviously, if you watch the pro level, it's absolutely insane. If you watch the Lethbridge Polytechnic level, I should say, it's insane, but I don't like threes. I don't know. I find you don't really get the freedom to do what you want to do. It's a lot more pass-oriented. I just missed that boost 2 times, by the way. That was horrible. I have to really just cover a shot here. I'm not going to overextend for boost or anything, because I know he has an angle right here. He did get it on target, so I'll just keep collecting small pads, you know, bide my time, if you will. Another nice shot from him. Pretty easy save, though. Okay, he's going to overextend for boost, which is good. I really thought I was going to get a better pinch there, but it's okay. Allows me to get to boost. I'm going to fake chow this. Nice, he sends the early flick. Very easy save. Another very easy save. I'm just going to bang it downfield. Depending on what he does here, it might just be an open net. Yeah. It's, if you ever see someone go up for something like that and you're chasing them down, stay close because he's not getting a good touch off that. The best touch he's getting, you know, he has to put away from his net. He's going up from the left. He has to hit it into the left corner there. So if you just play the corner touch, free ball in 1v1s. Okay, he does get boost. Honestly, I'm going to try to get a quick shot here, maybe surprise him. It wasn't quite on target. So, not my greatest play, but rather play 3s than 1s. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, it's all subjective, of course. Okay, this is really sketchy. I'm just going to pre-jump here. Very good fake. Very good fake. I wouldn't even say a fake, just a low 50, but he played that well. Honestly, I kind of saw him drop it. I don't know why, like, tried to cover the high angle there. That was a little weird. Okay, horrible kickoff. That's just going to be a goal. Interesting. Can't believe he missed that. I might be able to early flick him here. Not quite. Do get control of this boost though, which is very good, very good, very good. He gets a horrible, horrible touch. I was hoping to collect a demo there. Didn't quite get it. Sorry, I'll have to read that in a sec. Okay, decent touch. He just gets it mid. I'm gonna fake it, fake it, fake it. I'm gonna just go for a fake here because I know it's almost a guaranteed goal. What are your unemployed thoughts of Clash Royale not thanking Jinxie? Dude, I don't think I've ever seen someone like fumble a bag harder than Clash did. That is crazy. That game, I don't know if you remember. Well, of course you do. After level 15 and after Evos, people were so fed up with just like the cash grab Evos. The game was at an all-time low. Like literally an all-time low. Then Jinxie comes along. They get a second win about the only thing that could have saved that game. And what do they do with it? Fucking just go for the cash grab again. It deserves to die, and they're not going to get another chance at this point. I know it. There's no way they'll get another, like, opportunity. I don't know. It's a shame, though, man. I love that game. You know. I don't have to talk to you like you're a stranger. You know how much I love Clash. It's just so sad. Okay, that was about the worst musty I've ever gone for as well. But it is what it is. I should be back to cover a shot here. Nice, nice, nice. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, see what this dude's touch is. He's gonna go up for it. I don't know what he was really planning there. Fair enough. Honestly, this game should not be tied right now. I feel like this guy's kind of easy to beat. We got the rule 1. Oh, the rule 1 is naturally broken. I did not break that, nor did he break that. Do not worry. Okay, see what touch he wants to get. Ooh, that might have been in. That was a really good, that was a good touch from him. Okay. I do get that pad, which is huge. I think I'm gonna go for a flick here. Not the best. I wish I had a little more boost to maneuver around that ball, but unfortunately I didn't. Oh well, oh well, oh well. See what he does here. Tries going for a reset. Oh god, that was such a horrible reset, but it worked. That makes me so sad. I'm not that upset. I'm silly beans the leader. Oh. You're fit to lead, Spummies. I just left because I know Sky. I worked in the Kiska with him, and if he's helping his friends with like donos and stuff, I feel like I'm kind of in a perfect situation to kind of help that, considering I have a lot of cards to give. So, yeah. Okay, decent kickoff. He definitely went for this boost, so I'm just going to leave the ball altogether here. I know it's not the best play. This is really scary. Why did I not jump quicker? Why did I not jump quicker? That was so lame. That's such a throw. I'm going to go for a delayed kickoff here because it's about my only chance of getting possession. Not quite. We'll see if he kills it here or not. He does kill it. Fair enough. Well played. Yo, Center RL. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing phenomenal. Please ignore any weird mucusy noises, if you will, to put any like sort of term to it. I'm just getting over sickness, so yeah. But welcome to the stream. Other than that, I'm doing phenomenal. What's the next game against Neo? I can call you Jamie. Bet. I don't know. The Center RL is kind of a dope name, not gonna lie. I might just refer to you as that instead, against your wishes. I know, it's just going around. Sickness all around. I'm gonna go for squishy save here. Yeah, okay. Chat, don't clip that. Or do, this time. Kind of awesome, not gonna lie. Okay, second kickoff here. Very much in our favor. I think that's just a classic 1v1 kickoff goal. Oh, spummies. I'm not on my prime anymore. Just got a tummy bug. Oh, I'm probably having such stinky diarrheas. That's awesome. Okay. Not the greatest touch by this dude. He's going to chase for a demo, which is fair enough. I'll let him collect this. I'll just go for a drive challenge. I was hoping to at least get a bump there or something. Didn't land any. He also steals the boost there, which is kind of wacky tacky, not gonna lie. He knows I have nothing, so he's gonna challenge this sooner than later. Ooh, that was just a really bad misjump from him. That was bad, that was bad. Look jacked? Nah. Not at all. I was a little while ago. I was a big boy. I still got a good bit of mass on me, but I gotta start going to the gym a little more. Doesn't help that I was sick as a dog. I do appreciate that. Okay, he gets to reset. Gets a double reset. That was really good. That was well played. That was a close one. Ooh, he gets a good bump on me there. He's going to insta this. Nice, nice. Good call, good call. Sometimes you can just like smell it in the air when they're going it's challenge, you know? You just snap that controller. Nah, no way, no way. Out of pure rage, I could. Pure rage for love for spummies. Okay, I'm gonna fake this. He has to back off here. I'm actually gonna insta flick again. Oh, that was so cringe. I'm so sorry to this dude. That was super duper cringe. Now, what's good with you though, Censor RL? I've never seen your name in here before. You're a new person. I used to have some regulars, but I think they all abandoned me. They're probably all Bryce XD fans now because he's awesome. He has an awesome mustache. I just have a lame little mustache. Nice, good fake. I'm gonna flick this because he's probably gonna challenge it. If not, I'm just gonna go for the demo. This has been a really like hostile game for me. I feel bad. he drops the "you're not good" in chat, which is fair enough. You know what? So be it. Okay, I'll do this. Stunt rider. Nothing. I'm just a stunt rider. That's crazy. Okay, he almost gets a dunk on me there, but fair enough. He did not land it. We'll see what he wants to cook here. He's probably going to try for something silly. He's probably going to try fake or something. I'm actually just going to insta-challenge this. I see the boost was there. Almost forced him to own goal. I'm not going to go for that. Nice. We have full control here. He did get his corner, so he has a little bit of boost we got to keep in mind. Maybe I just go for flick over. He does clear it over me. I was trying to go for a little cringe bump there. Stunt rider at 16. That's crazy. Here's Brady. I know. Big ups to Miller. Where is my little Miller? The docks. That's crazy. Okay, see what this guy does. Somehow I don't land the challenge there. That was really not a good play for me. He drops the what? Save again. This guy is salty boy. Trash lol, you suck, bro. He's pulling everything out of the books here. I mean, that was a good fake kickoff. Well played, Tim. Just gonna play patiently here. He's gonna go for something. He's probably gonna go for a fake or something. That was a good reset. That was a nice shot. Let's save it 5-3. It's a game of 1v1s. He could always come back. And I think I've let him get like 3 goals now in a row, so I gotta lock in if I wanna win this game. And it's all tied up just like that. It's how the game of Rockets League 1v1s go. Nice, on to the next kickoff. Pretty even. We'll see how he wants to play it. Honestly, I should have gone for that mid boost. I just didn't. Fake challenge this. He's probably gonna try for a bump or something, so just do that. Can't quite land the shot there. It's not the end of the world though. I'm not gonna take this up. I'm actually gonna whoop do whatever that was, I guess. Go for a flick here, maybe. Bad flick, bad flick. Not a problem. Fake like I'm going for the boost. He actually misses, so I can get the boost. Let's see what he does. I'm gonna have to. I was gonna say if he tried going for a shot, I was gonna have to try pre-jump that, but he ended up just not. So fair enough. Does control back to his corner. Fair enough. Good play. Let's see how he decides to do this. I'm actually gonna try going for a really funky flick or something there. I don't know. I should be able to fake it. It works, it works. I'm gonna have to insta-flick this though. I don't quite get it on target, which is unfortunate. Unfortunate. Okay, tries getting the fast shot again. Bring it back. Sorry I'm not reading chat, guys. I don't want to throw this game. This guy's being a little bit of a meanie beanie to me, so I want to see if I can try to win this. Okay, we're gonna go for a Colby Classic. Just a nice flick. Okay, what have you guys been yapping about? This is one of the games of all time. I'm 23 years, 23 rotations around the sun. I'm in your head, he drops. I wish he was on my head, but actually he might be a minor. Just redact anything and everything I just said. I kind of had to try insta challenge that. But yeah. I know, I'm a boomer. I look younger. It's just a blurry face cam. I got so many like wrinkles and lines, bro. He drops the be careful W fairy peak reference, even though it is not the right circumstance even remotely for it. But fair enough, he tried, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna fake the ceiling challenge here, see what he wants to do. He's gonna go for a reset. Not the most tactical reset I've seen in my career, I won't lie. Did leave him just wide open for the counter attack. I will drop a close one on him, just to mirror what he's saying. I gotta get a really good kickoff here. That's perfect. This kickoff will seal the game because I can just control the ball off his wall here and play it to the ground. I mean, if he scores this somehow, fair play, but I think I have good enough defense. Don't mention that number. Yeah, this is a game against a pretty. That guy was a little toxic bean. I'm not gonna lie. I'm quite happy I beat him. Okie dokie. Next game we got Quimbo. I don't know if this is a rematch. Is this the same dude? I don't even know. Anyways, we'll control it. He's not committing, so I'll just go for a flick. I don't quite get the power I was hoping for on that flick, so don't get it over him. We're just going to play back fully here, see what he wants to do, kind of feel out our opponent, feel out his mechanics, what he's comfortable going for, etc, 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 yap, yap, yap. I don't need to get that mid boost, it's better if I just kind of pressure a shot here. Good flick over him. The composure, that's what happens after you play so many 1v1 games, Spummies. You just lose all, like, emotions, I guess. Nah, I just play for the fun of it, you know. Take every loss as a learning experience. That was a really cool 180 flick from this guy. I have to cover any possible quick shot here as well, so. Nice, should scare him off here. Let's go for a little flick. Kind of play silly. He's going to take it off the wall. Who, River? I, River. Me, River. Nice, nice, nice. I don't know if this guy's going to insta-chow. I'll just try flicking a little flick. I know it's not going to connect or anything, but it does make him burn a little bit boost, which is good. Fake the insta-chow here. Really good composure from this guy, actually, to not commit that. Or to not lose it, per se. Still no scoring angles. Not gonna lie, this would be a very, very passive game. Okay, I'll go up to the roof here. I do miss it. I do bump him, though, so this is very good for the economy. Speaking of, well, I'm probably going to get scored on here, so I'm just going to yap. I will, Spummies, I'll hit the mustard. I promise. But speaking of the economy, so I need $1,100 in Bitcoin. Well, I still do, but it's currently sitting at just about half of that, which is kind of crazy. I thought I bought it at a dip, but I turned out I bought it a recent peak, I guess. considering where it is. So, yeah, speaking of the economy, the Cold River economy is currently in shambles. Any farts jar donations are accepted. Only farts in jars, though. Okay, what am I doing? I'm talking about fart jars and just, like, whiffing every possible ball. Just play close to him here. Go for a drive challenge, that's a-okay, as long as I just keep possession of this. I don't get boost though, that's really bad, that's really bad. I have to go to the backboard here, just try, you know, play good defensive game, yes. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Really bad for me to try drive challenge in that position, but I'm just a little too confident in my saving ability. So, yeah. I'm actually going to go for the boost here, very risky to go for, never do that. As I was saying it, I knew it was a bad idea. I just was hungry. God, that was a silly replay. Okay, decent kickoff. Should bounce nice, actually. I might be able to just get a banger on net. We'll see. Great save from this dude. I'm going to take it to the wall here. Try to do something a little silly on his head. Just go for a reset. Yeah, he's just gonna score that. Fair enough. I was planning on going for a fake reset there. Can you hit a triple reset, catch, double reset, musty, cross map, psycho? I can try my Dunner Scud. I did one of those in training yesterday, actually, so it should be a piece of cake, if you will. See what happens here. He hits it a little far, so I'm just gonna chow that. I should be able to just that? Not quite, not quite. Okay. I do have to lock in here a little bit if I do want to attempt to win this game. That was kind of a lucky shot, honestly. That should have missed. I feel like 9 times out of 10 that does just hit crossbar and go out. But unluckily for this guy, it was the 1 out of 10 times that Coldy hits an open net. Okay, and the game of 1v1s blesses me with a kickoff into my net immediately after almost. Awesome. Okay, I should be able to cook something a little devious here. Let's see, let's see. Wow, wow, wow. That was like one of the laggiest little lag resets I've ever had. That was wacky tacky, dude. Aw, Spummies, you know I would. You know I would. Very even kickoff. He is going to get a boost off of this, so I'm just going to stay close to the ball here. Try to insta-flick, because I know he's by me. Very good composure yet again from this dude, so well played. See what he does. What a musty! What a musty! There's your musty Spummies. It wasn't hit by me, but that was a crazy, like, close to the ground musty. Look at the power on that. 98 and it rolled. That was a beautiful shot. Okay. Kickoff's in his favor again. This guy's low-key kind of just like juicing me here. He's going to take it up. He's probably going to fake it because he saw I went up there. He's going to get back to that. No point trying to beat him to it. He also gets boost. Fair enough. I'm not playing this game well at all. I'm not going to lie. I'm actually going to go for a real early here. So I've faked him like twice, I think, already. Nice. Probably just go for like a little power shot. Okay, well, it was not a shot, nor was it powerful. So, sorry for lying to you guys, I guess. Nice reset. That's in. Nice shot. Well played from this dude. I think this one's chalks. I'm just going to throw out the forfeit. This guy got some nice shots in this game, though. That musty was ridiculous. Reset was pretty cool. Musty was ridiculous, though. GG. Well played to that dude. Cud. I'm down to do our 2 so we lose if you want. Oh, instantly. Instantaneously. What up, Cud? He is ready. The goat is ready. Alright, Cud. Let me, God, I love you so much, Cud. God, you're such a little cutie. Let me pee. Let me pee real quick, Cud. I'll be right back. And Spummies. Spummies, if you end up like going to bed or playing Terraria or anything, thank you for stopping in. If you want to stay for the 2 so we lose, I'll be back in a minute. The Great Return. A day prophesized for many years. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Also, while I was in the washroom, I realized I had a massive booger in my left nostril. I think it's just Spummies and Cud watching right now. So, just so you guys know, I will be holding an auction for it, if you guys want it. You got like 30 minutes before you gotta go to bed. Well, quite optimistic of you, Cud, to assume we may win 30 minutes worth of games. But, let's see it. Let's see it. You know what? That's a good auction. I mean, that's the first bid we've got. So you know what? You're in the lead. You're in the lead. All right, Cud and Coldy, 2 till we lose. We're against Borrowed Ants and a right 24. Interesting. Kind of messed up the kickoff, but it is good because it goes back to Cud. I know the way Cud plays. He's a good player, so he has a similar playstyle to me actually, which is good. So I'm just gonna cheat up slow behind him, fake this, and then I'm gonna pass this left to him. Nice, nice. He's maintaining the pressure, which is excellent. That looks intimidating. I should be able to pre-flip into this and get the save, though. I'm going to have to be really quick to try to block the shot. If we get scored on, that's my bad. Honestly thought he was going to shoot that. See what Cud wants to do with this ball. Nice, nice. I'm just going to hang back here. I don't really have the boost to do anything. Confident in my ability to save anything as well. That would be really bad. You go, yo, Yonder, what's shaking, what's shaking, what's shaking? Welcome to the stream, my feathered friend. Nice, great touch from Cud. I'm not going to commit it because I see that dude goes up. Nice. I have a little bit of a 1v1 here if I can fake this dude. Play slow, try to get a 50 so Cud can follow it up. Beautiful Cud. Boost doesn't spawn there. I'm actually going to stick in the play though and get this mid boost. Because, yep, Cud gets a good touch right there. He's probably going to get another one to mid. He doesn't quite land it. I also do jump up. I shouldn't have jumped there. Enemy sends it away though, which is muy bien. Very good, very good, very good. Let's see what he does. I'm actually going to challenge this early. I think I can bump him or hit the ball. I don't land either, so if we get scored on here, that's on me. Good job, Cud, though. He's following the play up. Just keep making it awkward for them. I see the Cud's getting boost. Nice. I should be able to block the shot here. Oh, not quite. That's on me. Okie dokie. On to the next kickoff here. I'm going to cheat up for Mr. Cud. Okay, they do a weird fake kickoff. I'll let Cud get this ball. So he wants to cook with it. I'll just play patient here, play patient. No reason to commit this just yet. It's off target, so I know Cud's in that corner, so I'll just let him cook. That guy jumps up. I didn't have confidence he hit it. I'm gonna go for the bump here actually, or at least threaten one. Cud, ask arrow. Cud, you've been requested to ask arrow. I do not know what that means. But nice, beautiful Cud, well played. Right's gonna go for it. Cud has no boost, so I have to be careful here. He does get an excellent clear off the backboard there. Well played, Cud. My goats. Okay, watch for the touches here. He's gonna get one more, so I'll just go for 50 when it's safe too. Cud almost gets the shot in. I'm just gonna keep following this ball up, stay in the play here, try to pre-jump whatever touch he gets. See if Cud wants to follow that up there. Nice, he does. Beautiful Cud, well played. Oh, an absolute clanger to midfield. I didn't actually have confidence that dude was gonna hit it, so. Okay, gotta be wary of the bump there. Okay, right's probably gonna shoot this. Pretty weak shot, easy save. I do hit the goalpost, unfortunately, though. Nice, Cud gets a good bump. I did think he was going to sauce that midfield, but he ended up going for the fake, which is good. Pretty easy clear. I'm not going to get the boost, though, so gotta be careful here. Just cover the backboard, try and make Cud's job a little easier. Force him low, maybe. Cud does go for the squishy. That was just an awkward play where, nah, it's on me. We both had, like, no boost there. It would be better if I got 50, but honestly, the speed I was going, the 50 probably would have just ended up midfield anyways for the opponent to shoot, so. It is what it is. I'll just cheat up here. Nice. Great kickoff. Do get the demo, which is good. Cud should be able to score this, I think. Nice. Good shot, Cud. When are you going live again? Tomorrow, hopefully. I wasn't live for a while because I was, like, not deathly ill by any means, but I was sick, so. But I'm back now. I think the algorithms, like, cooked my channel. Not gonna lie, that is not much of my concern. Sorry, I kind of bumped Cud out of the way there, but it does end up leading to a goal somehow. That was goofy, that was goofy. I don't know how that right guy missed it, to be honest. Okay, nice. We'll just cheat up for Cud here. Beautiful, beautiful. Honestly, it looks threatening, but it's really not. Like, in all honesty. I'm gonna let Cud go for it, because I know he's, like, itching at the opportunity to there. I can just smell it. Don't go up fast here. Just try to get any touch, to be honest. Just get a 50. What time? I don't know. What time zone are you in? It will be a time in the evening. Probably my, like, normal times. I usually go live around, like, 10 o'clock. Pacific time. Pacific time, what? I don't even know, mountain time. That's kind of a crazy save, by the way. Thank you, Cud. Nice. I don't have much boost here, so I'm just kind of trying to stay positioned where I know shots will be. Evidently not. We have military time. I'll be live at 2200, sir. Sharp. Nice. Get the kickoff here. We do have to get a goal because of my mess up there. Cud gets an excellent clear to mid here. I'll just wait for this dude's touch because I see he has it. Try beat right here. Nice. See what this dude's touch is. I'm just going to bang it to the corner because I think Cud's going to be midfield there. He didn't have the boost, unfortunately. This guy really messed up his touch though, which is good. I'll just try to keep bumping him. Cud now has boost, which is good. I'm going to collect small pads on the outer lower ring here. Cud's probably going to get one more mid here. Not quite the touch I was expecting, unfortunately. I'm still not going to go for it here. Just kind of hope he sends the way. Knock it high for Cud. I'll still keep it high for Cud in hopes he gets that corner boost. He does bang it a little bit. I don't know if I can quite get to it and keep it alive. Yeah. GG's, GG's. I mean, I'm down to go for another Cud. That was just a warm-up game, if you know what I mean. Ugh. I didn't play bad that game. I did make a few misplays, which cost us, but yeah. Sorry, Cud. What state are you in? Guess yonder. Guess where I live. No one guesses it, by the way, first time. No one ever has. Except Spummies, because he's the GOAT. Okay, very good kickoff. I think Cud gets a piece of it here. That's okay that he doesn't, so I'm just back to clear any shot we get. I'll try to pop it high for him there, because I see he gets the boost. And then I'll place left if he wants to send it to me. Nice, he does. I'll just get a banger on net. You know, it's definitely not going to go in, but, you know, it makes them awkward, forces them to make some plays here. You know, I'm just going to hang close to this ball still, just try to do anything I can to make them awkward, get it mid, etc. Make it very obvious I'm leaving now. Beautiful. Okay, I'll pass this out to Cud because I see his boost. Nice. We'll see what Cud decides to do with this. Okay, okay. This isn't too shabby at all. That's not on target, so I'm actually just going to get this corner boost and then cover any potential shot there. That way we get full possession. I'm going to pass this mid for Cud. See what he wants to cook with it. He can either take up the wall or just shoot instantly. It's up to him. Okay, I'm going to just cover the net here, just in case a shot. Cud gets a nice beat there. It is a 1v1. I'm going to try it. I was going to try and go bump. He does get dunked though, unfortunately. Just cover any shots again. I'll let Cud go for corner boost there. He already has possession of the ball, so that might just be in. Nice. Good shot, Cud. Well played, well played. You don't know that many states. Where are you from, Jan? Are you from Canada or something? How do you not know many states? Oh, wait, you're European. Sorry. Didn't mean to diss like that. Okay, that was a really bad play for me, to be honest. Lose my teammate in a 1v1. Luckily, the enemy team sends it away, so that is very good. See what Cud wants to do. I see he's still hanging around here. Well played. I'm just playing slow. I see they're both backing off. Try to go for a little top corner flick. I don't land it. But nice. It opens up a good opportunity for Cud there. I'll spill the beans yonder. I am from Canada. I'm actually not from any states. Just so you know, I wasn't just being a total dick saying that. Beautiful kickoff. I'm gonna leave that for Cud because he's probably just gonna score it. Nice. Just a Rockets League play, you know. Yeah, it was just such a dominant kickoff. Very good cheat up. See, that's a prime example of why you need to cheat up in twos. A lot of players don't. They'll just like backflip for the boost. Granted, if you, I mean, unless you call for it, that's a good play to go for. But like, you almost always want to be cheating up, especially if you're solo queuing. Cud might be able to finish it here. Nice. Well played, well played, well played. I'm not from Toronto. No. Bless up. No. That's mean. I have nothing against people from Toronto, of course. Okay, nice. They're a little close behind me. I do think that corner's gonna spawn for me. Unfortunately, it doesn't. Brampton. Oh, you caught me. Well played, well played. Okay, guys, today you can add my WhatsApp if you want. Just so you guys know, I am like a quarter black, so that's probably not racist. Nice. I have to really cover any shot here. Hopefully get a good pass to Cud. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. I'm just gonna fake this. It could be a good fake. Unfortunately, that guy's teammate popped in right there. Okay. That guy was kind of chasing a demo, so I had to be a little bit careful. I'm gonna pass this to Cud yet again. He doesn't really have much boost though, so maybe I would have been better going for a solo play there. Nice. I'm actually gonna take this to the wall here because I know no one's in super like close proximity of me. He does commit off the ceiling, which is well played. I think I could land the bump, not quite. Cud does miss it a little bit, and I get a horrible touch. That's just gonna be on our net. So that's okay. Wow, what a freaking save, Cud. I didn't even see what happened. You're gonna have to watch the VOD just to see that beautiful ass save. Nice. Ooh, unfortunately, yeah, that's on me. No, that's on me, Cud. I'd full boost and I just like decide to send it at this guy for no reason. Yeah, CP Baller is a pretty funky name. You're on 200 ping, Cud? God damn. You gotta go like tell us or something, man. Nice shot. We got it right back though. It is not Vancouver yonder. I'm not from British Columbia. Not from Ottawa either. Okay, not a very dominant kickoff, but wow, what a banger! What a friggin' banger! Not Montreal, nope. Cud's absolutely carrying this game. I'm not gonna lie. Dare I say, Cud may be the GOAT. Okay, Cud's not gonna go up for this, so nice. He goes up for that though, which is very good, very good. You have to cover the shot here. Cud gets a very nice block. He is on low boost though, so I'm actually just going to be careful here. Play it slow, Cut in here. Fake like I'm going for it. Fake like I'm going for it again. Then try to get this out for Cud here. He does get dunked, unfortunately. Yeah, I can't quite get back for it in time. Halifax. I'm not Halifax. Halifax is freaking beautiful though. They have like crabs and shit out there. That's really cool. Big ups to crabs. All kinds of crabs, you know, freaking snow crabs, spider crabs, genital crabs, lobsters. I know they're not technically a crab, but like, you know, they might be a little left out of the conversation if I don't include them being red-shelled creatures and all. Edmonton, you know what? That's a pretty freaking close guess. Nice, amazing pass from Cud. I should be able to get like a pretty mean angle double here. Somehow I did hit that, which is kind of wacky-tacky. Okay, I see Cud has no boost. I'm gonna grab this boost though, kind of rip it from his little beady arms. Go for 50 here. I'll absolutely whiff the wave dash. Okay. I mean, this game is over. we have officially won this game. There's no chance they come back now, which is good. Not Victoria. Edmonton was pretty much the greatest guess you could have had. I mean, it wasn't bang on, so it's not the greatest guess you could have had, but it was much closer than the others. I'll say that much. GG, well played, Cud. Okay, this is the official start to our twos till we lose. Oh. Nice. Next game of car soccer. We have Nuzzle and Euphoria. I actually know this Euphoria guy. I've been teamed up with him a few times. He is a pretty formidable player, I won't lie. I do miss, so I'm just going to pass it out for Cud. Yeah, I just messed up that play. Yeah, I'm from Calgary. I'm from Calgary. And my god, am I so proud I'm from here. It is a absolutely stunning city. Yeah, the mountains are right close. You know, we got like people fence it out, middle of the city and shit. It's pretty baller. Okay, see what this guy does. I'm actually going to just pop it high here. It's going to force Euphoria to burn boost. Going to pass this to Cud out. Out to Cud. Oh my god. I swear I like say that same sequence every stream. That's kind of wild. I kind of ripped that boost from Cud by accident. I'm going to try to demo this guy so I can save this boost for him. Pass this to the side. Cud doesn't have much boost. I'm just going to chase for a demo here. You just googled them all. Fair enough, man. Yeah, Calgary is stunning. It's a really cool place. Great save from Cud. This guy's going to have to pass it to me in some way. I don't quite get the fast flick over either, which is unfortunate. Nice, nice. That was just a little miscommunication between us. That was A-okay though. He didn't see that I had full boost behind him, so. Okay, nice. I'm just gonna let Euphoria shoot. I'm confident I can save anything he throws at me here. And just kind of like burn time till Cud his full boost and gets behind me. Nice, excellent force. I'm just gonna bang this out a little bit. I'm gonna burn a little bit of boost, just trying to threaten to stay behind this and go for a 50. I think that was worth it. Okay, Euphoria gets a little bit of a bang. I'm not going to commit this. I'm not going to commit this. I accidentally ripped that boost. I did not mean to take that boost, Cud. I was also not looking at the screen. Okay, see what Euphoria does. See what Euphoria does. Cud gets an excellent challenge there. I'm going to fake the fast hit here. Cut to the left. That didn't quite work out as I was planning it to. Cud gets a really good shot though. Might be able to shoot past him. Not quite, not quite. Okie dokie, we'll see what transpires from this. Cud almost gets a mean double tap. That was almost really, really good. Okay, he's gonna get that mid boost, which is awesome. I'm just gonna go behind him here. Kind of play mid position if he wants me. Nice. Excellent Cud. Fake this guy, fake this guy. Should be able to cut flick past him. Not quite actually, I was a little too slow there. Nice. I'll take possession of this ball here. Nice. Well played from Cud there. Kind of saved my ass a little bit. Okay, Cud almost gets the dunk. Not quite though. Cud did get boost, I see, so I'm going to try pass it towards him there. I think I'm good to take this mid boost. I actually probably should have left that for Cud. I'm going to leave this one. Just going to play this slow. No reason to rush here. Nice. Cud gets an excellent shot there from it. Okay, boost doesn't spawn. Unfortunately, ooh, that one did, so that's really nice. Try pass it out and go for 50. I see Cud's behind me. Oh, he actually doesn't have boost. That's really bad for me. I should have stayed on this ball. I'm going to be forced to just go for Chow here now. Nice, nice, nice. See what Nuzzle does. He doesn't get the grace touches. Kind of just to my teammate. Big ups to Sweden. Big ups to Sweden in the chat. I should put on the Sweden banner. I think that's what our June 19th escapade had. I think it featured that Sweden banner, I'm not gonna lie. Unless I'm misremembering. Should be able to dunk you for it here. Maybe go for a quick, like, little dunk here again. Don't quite land it. Not the end of the world. You do need to make a goal here, though. Okay, Nuzzle does pass this to me. This is really good. I might be able to go for a soft double to Cud. We'll see if it works. I do mess up my... Ugh, I burped. Beautiful shot, Cud. Well played. So we didn't want a triple? What is... I love skiing. I don't know what triple is, though. Like triple medals? Or... Wait, is the Winter Olympics on? Am I tripping? Nice, amazing beat by Cud. It does roll down, unfortunately, so I can't really commit that. I can commit this. You know, I don't quite commit it, but I do land the demo, which is huge. Nice, I'm just gonna have to be wary of the net here. Very good beat from Cud. Good shot from Cud. That's in. Wow, Cud's absolutely peaking tonight. I remember I used to work at Ski Hill actually. I used to follow competitive skiing, but I've never heard of the term triple. So I don't know. Nice. I have to go up here just to cover any like potential shot in that circumstance. See if Cud wants to pass it out to me here. He opts to go for a double, which is a-okay. I'm fine with that. We are in the lead here, so we're not like desperate for a goal. See if I can pass this out soft to him. When one country's on the podium. Said try me, take a chance. Probably because a triple is so rare. It's when one country is on the podium. Oh, Cud's got a dip. GG's, cutie. Friggin' well played, Cud. Well friggin' played, brother. Those are some good game of Rocket League. Kind of in the twos mood now, as well. We are currently Champion 3 Division 2. I did a little bit of off-camera mining. It's the last time I think we were like, pretty like Champion 2 Division 3 or something, so. Getting up there. Goodbye, Cud. Canada played US in hockey or in skiing? I don't think you really play each other in skiing, do you? We got Jex on our team here. Very good kickoff by Jex to start the game. I don't get the best first touch, so I'm just going to have to opt for a 50 here, maybe collect the bump. Don't quite land the bump. Just going to threaten going here. I'm going to let my teammate get that mid boost, because it's good for team morale when you're solo queuing to let your teammate do stuff and junk. Okay, nice work teammate, nice work, nice work. I'm just going to hang net here because my teammate has no boost and he's on their side of the field, so try covering a shot there. Nice, good shot, Jax. Honestly, I think that should have been a goal for the enemy team, but yeah, he just completely whiffed and owned. Oh wait, that was an own goal. Interesting. The enemy team might be throwing. I have no idea. Yeah, damn straight, Cud. Everybody like the streams. Yes. Like the streams, make sure you give me lots of money as well if you want. Okay, we'll see what this guy does. I didn't agree with that touch my teammate did, but like, it's not the end of the world there. Also, that is just horrible for me. I was kind of out of position because I wasn't expecting my teammate to touch it initially, but that's a-okay. I was also expecting him to rotate behind, but that's why you just, you know, you never know in solo queue. I'm sure I could have done a lot of stuff different there. He was probably expecting different junk from me as well, etc., etc. Anyways, a good kickoff. Teammates gonna go for back boost. It's fair enough, fair enough. He has more boost, so I think it's pretty obvious we'll let him go for it. Kind of build up our boost surplus. Wait for a pass here. He doesn't quite send the pass. He's just going full retreat, so I'm just going to insta-chell this, just so my teammate's not left in an awkward position there. Okay, he should be going up for this, in my opinion. Okay, this guy tries demo chasing. I'm gonna try to demo him so my teammate can get the shot off. What goes around comes around, you know? Okay, calls for the right kickoff. I will happily oblige to that. See what he cooks up with it. I'm hoping for a pass here. An excellent pass. I can't quite shoot it though. It's a little too slow for me. Teammate's probably going to want to go for this back boost, which is a-okay. I'll bang it over for him. It wasn't the greatest for me, to be honest. That is a-okay. He gets a good save. He might get a double here, so I gotta be wary of it. I should go up to the backboard to at least force something in that position. That guy gets an awful challenge. It's not a goal just yet. I'm gonna try to pass it out for my teammate though and make it a goal. Nice. It works. I'm not gonna lie, these guys are pretty bad for mid-champ 3. Like, these guys are pretty bad. Okay. Good kickoff. We take it. Teammate didn't cheat up, which is fair enough. I'm gonna pass this right because I see he's on the right there. He's playing it slow, which is honestly the smart thing to do in this situation. I gotta be careful of the shot here. It's an easy save though, to be honest. Okay, teammate's behind me, so I'm good to challenge this. Just try and make stuff awkward, go for 50s, etc, etc. Mid boost should spawn, I think, in theory. Nice. Just have to go for like any form of save here. He's probably gonna commit this. It's really not the greatest challenge from that dude. This guy's gonna be forced to hit it right, so I can shoot it on net. I don't quite land it on net there, though, somehow. Nice. Good job, JexZ. I'm gonna fake this here. Keep faking it. Even if fakes don't land, you know, it just makes it easy for my teammate. Kind of gets the blue team out of position by slowing the play there as well. Nice. I'm gonna have to go up for this just because I am last man back and the threat of the shot is just too much right there. Nice. Great follow from teammate. It's probably not gonna be in, but it forces them to jump, waste boost. See what they do. This guy does get possession. This is a little threatening, but he does not get a very good touch or a good shot, so easy peasy save, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Follow up behind my teammate here. Okay, they get an interesting touch. I'm just gonna hit this just because I need to buy time for my teammate to get back right now. Perfect, and now this opens up a solo. Unfortunately I get dunked. I should have played that better, to be honest, but it works regardless. Okie dokie, see what Jax wants to do here. I'm behind him with full boost. I hope he recognizes that and passes it mid, which he does. Unfortunately, that was a really bad commit for me, to be honest. If we get scored on here, yeah, that's on me. That was a really bad commit. I put my teammate in a bad position, so it is what it is. Nice, amazing kickoff by teammate. I'm not going to go for it. I'm going to let him go for it. Maybe he wants to pass it. He does opt to pass, which I agree with. That was definitely the best play to make. I'll try to pass it once again to him. He does miss it, but it should be okay. Didn't really have like too much offensive pressure, especially if this guy does what he just did and send the ball away. Nice. My teammate does land awkwardly, so I'm going to have to take the ball here. We'll take it up to the ceiling, see if we can go for like a pinch. That would be kind of awesome. Don't quite land it, but it works. See what Jex wants to do. He's going to rotate behind me. Really bad commit for me there, to be honest. But he is there to clean up. Nice. I'm not going to commit this because it's non-net, and I'd rather conserve my boost in this position. Okay, this guy's going to try to go for a wall read. Doesn't quite land it. Just going to opt for 50 here. Make the ball roll. We're winning anyway, so no reason to force any touches. And yeah, that's the game. What are you guys even yapping? Oh, you guys are yapping hockey. That's awesome. I too like hockey, as a matter of fact. I am possibly the biggest hockey fan. I like the McDavid on the Oilers, I think. Go Panthers, though. Big ups to the Panthers. Right, guys? Right. I'll just be here yapping Rocket League games, don't worry. Okay, next game here. NVR. NVR Boscher, I think. I don't know how you're really supposed to pronounce that, but really bad sequence for me there. I kind of wasted my boost and made my teammate a little bit awkward, but that's okay. See what transpires from this. I see my teammate is full boost. He's probably going to go for this. He gets an excellent pass. Well played. Just going to instant flick here. Somehow I don't get that over him, which is a little funky. Just gonna be driving, making stuff awkward here. That's probably gonna be open for my teammate. Nice. Good shot from my teammate there. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna go till we lose, but like, at this rate, we might get GC, which would be a little goofy, silly, goofy. Nice. I was actually planning on passing this to my teammate, but just getting a bunch of like random touches also works. I have to early commit this because I put my teammate in an awkward position there, so. Okay. Teammate gets demoed. I'd be a little wary here. I mean, would have been an easy save in theory. Wow. What a save from the enemy team. End up backflipping there by accident. Is what happened. Okay, I see my teammate up here. I'm just going to pass it to him. Nice, nice. I don't think the enemy team was actually expecting that play, so that was a great shot from teammate. Well played. Yeah, wow, what a touch and turnaround. That was like perfect. That was a perfect play. Well played, teammate. Well played. Nice, amazing kickoff. I'm just trying to beat this guy. Kind of just like get any touch to beat him. Okay, and I'm just going to retreat back here. Teammate's on a little bit low boost. We'll see if he challenges this or decides to go. Hopefully he decides to go here. Would be ideal in my opinion. He's playing it slow, which there's nothing inherently wrong with this, of course. See if he wants to pass it. He ends up getting a nice 45. I mean, I was shooting the nice shot. Somehow, the enemy team bumped each other. Spummies, thank you so much for stopping as always. Toodaloo, fella. Have an amazing sleep. Hope you have hot, awesome, sexy dreams. Okay. Good kickoff. Let's see how my teammate wants to play it. He gets a very nice touch from the corner. He gets a really good dunk as well. I kind of wish I was up there. Okay, we'll let the enemy team just like get silly with this. Nice, teammate gets an excellent shot. Well played. I really like this teammate, I'm not gonna lie. This guy plays very, very well in my opinion. He's very smart. I'll see if he wants to team up, to be honest. I feel like him and I could go far. We'll see though. This is one of those teammates I always talk about, someone you just really, really goof with. Actually, I'm not going to throw out the request because when you look at the scoreboard, it looks like he absolutely carried. So, I don't want to seem like that guy who's just trying to get boosted. But that was a really good teammate. He played really well. We played well with each other. Right into your mind. Okie dokie. Into the next game here. We've got JS Krigznig. I had to be really careful the way I said that. Alright. Nice. Teammates creating very good pressure already. Fantastic pressure. Gives me an absolutely free ball. I'm going to opt to actually pass this out to him. Try to build some team morale. And get a goal while we're at it. Nice, nice, nice. It's actually empty in the midfield. I'm gonna opt to fake this, opt to fake it again. See if I can just make stuff awkward, you know. Formulate a play here for my teammate and I. Kind of fake that, yeah, nice. That was a good play. I didn't even have the boost, honestly, to go for that. But the fake also worked really good in that position. Because he has to cover the high there, of course. But, yeah. Next kickoff. I mean, very good kickoff. I should be able to fake this again. Not quite. That's a-okay, though. Teammate should be able to score that, I think. He actually didn't have boost, so that's a-okay. We'll see what he does here. I'm just going to hang out behind him. Let him know that it's all his to go for. Insta-flick this. Teammate's going to be on the left there. Well played, well played. He doesn't quite have the boost here, but... So we're just going to play it here. I'll let this guy get one more touch and then challenge it. Just so I know if he wants to take it to the ground or the air. I'm going to go backboard here and kind of like pre-jump this. It's a bit of a weird play, honestly. I wouldn't recommend doing that, but... Yeah. That is what happened. I have to be really careful here. I'm on very low boost. That's not quite in, which is good. I think I would have covered any shot there, to be honest. It wasn't. Nice. Teammate's gonna get boost. Hopefully he swings around. He is leaving and he made it very obvious he was leaving, so I will just try to make this awkward for the enemy team. It's kind of my job here. Knowing my teammate is full boost, I can overextend a little bit. Nice. Nothing threatening here. Nothing threatening here at all. He jumps. I'm gonna pass this out to my teammate because I see he has a pretty clear shot on net. He doesn't get the greatest shot, but it works. It works. We're just trying to make plays here. I'm gonna have to pre-jump save this. I do miss. And teammate doesn't quite get the save. That's on me. 6 more XP. She's literally not even. Yeah, that's wild. That's wild. You guys are yapping about hockey that time as well. I don't know how you don't have those. Nice. This shouldn't be too threatening here. Excellent fake from the enemy team. Honestly, I was about to go for a ground terror dribble there. It would be the best play, and it probably would be a guaranteed goal, but unfortunately I just was a little too slow for it. That pinch might go in? I don't think so, though. Yeah, teammate's not quite there to finish it off. That's A-okay, though. Nice, nice. Should be a free ball to go for. It's not the greatest 50, but I think my teammate's going to cut in for it. He actually doesn't, so that makes it a little bit poor. Do get a good clear there, though. I'm going to fake this. Nice. Teammate will have a pretty free ball here. Hopefully he passes it. This would be the perfect opportunity for one. It's not the world's greatest pass, but that's okay. I'm just going to take it back to our corner. Opt to get the boost first. Good 50. Then I see my teammates creeping up, so I'm going to let him take it. Honestly, I'm just going to retreat full back here. I really should be position midfield there, but I just wasn't too confident to be. Nice, I see teammate still wants to go for the ball. I'm just going to hang out here. Position for pass if he wants me. I'm not going to go for that because it is kind of floating in their corner, and that's really scary for me to go for. I do get demoed. It is in our corner though, so it shouldn't be a goal in theory. Unfortunately, I think my teammate might have got dusted to it. I don't really know what happened there. Either way, yeah, teammate kind of just missed. That's okay though. That was bad on me for getting demoed. But anyways, on to the next kickoff here. Only 1 goal deficit, not the end of the world by any means. See if I can pass this out for my teammate. I'm assuming he got mid boost. Okay, he doesn't quite touch it. That's alright though. Not the end of the world. I'm actually going to insta-channel this. Nice, that works. Teammate should be able to read that. He actually decides not to go for it. Fair enough. I'll just instant flick this guy. I really don't get a good flick there. I'll play a pass though. Okay, not quite the pass I was expecting, so I was just mispositioned for that. Okay, I'm going to go up to the ceiling here. I feel like this might be the optimal play here. Beautiful, beautiful. Teammate should be going for this fast here. Yeah. Just not the greatest. A good save though, a good save. I'm on very low boost here though. I'm going to try to pass this mid for him if I can. I don't quite get any of the touches I want. Okay, he's going to get one more, so I have to be very careful. Hopefully pass after teammate. He does have full boost. I'm going to shoot them position. Hopefully he just yosses me a nice pass here. Okay, he kind of just gets beat to the ball. Not the end of the world. Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like I played bad this game. I think it's just one of those I don't know, one of those games you just don't click with your teammate, you know? I don't think this teammate's bad by any means. I just think I'd be expecting different plays from him and such, and different positionings, etc. See if he passes this left is what I would do in this situation. He does get a good touch there. Honestly, I probably could have scored that, but like I said, I was kind of just expecting a bit of a different touch there. But yeah, it is what it is. That's the end of the twos till we lose. Do you take song requests? You should. Inferno by Temonite. That's a Geometry Dash song if I ever heard one. Spumby's go to bed, bro. Go to bed. You know what? We'll have a whole stream of doing viewer songs. Would go pretty hard. Thank you so much for tuning in as well, Yonder. As always, cutie. Thank you for being one of the real ones. You know what I mean? Yeah, alright, we can play it. Of course, Spummy. Anything for you, Spummies. Like, anything you want is absolutely imperative. You know what? In fact, we'll add it to the playlist. Isn't he the dude who made, like, High Score as well? That's an OG song. Was it Inferno? Ooh, bless me, guys. Inferno by Tem. Is there an extended? You know what? We're just gonna put this on a repeat. Wait, how do you put a song on repeat? Enable repeat. Alright, we're gonna listen to, we're gonna get up to some shenanigans here real quick. I'm probably gonna end stream super quick. I'm pretty hungry and tired. I think it's gone pretty good. That was almost pretty crazy, like, little reset there. What a song. This song truly is cinema. Alright. We'll do 1v1s till we lose, I think. Spummies, you have the perfect, like, kind of face, like, facial structure. You could, recreate this, you know? You could recreate this sort of video. I'm not saying you look like a skeleton, you know what I mean, though. You have, like, super defined face. Good night, Spummies. Thank you as always, my cutie patootie mom. Thanks for just leaving me with skeletal shenanigans and then fucking off. That's hilarious, dude. God, I love you. Insta-flick here should work. It actually goes up for it, but like doesn't go up for it. It was weird. Dude, please do. I want like the, you know, all that. That'd be freaking funny. Funny as balls. Okay, we'll see what touch this guy goes for. He's probably going to boom it across here. He's not. He's going to cut into it and go straight downfield. Fair enough. I'm going to insta-chow this, mainly just to be a dick. Double demo. Fair enough. He is going to have possession here, fully. That's okay. Not the end of the world. Just go for the 50 here. Okay, keep tabs on where this dude is. I think I'd rather avoid any bumps than go for the ball and end up getting demoed there. Nice. That was a good flick. That was a really good flick from this guy. Honestly, I'll let this dude have the win, low-key. I'm so hungry. I think I'm just gonna go to bed. But, I know no one's in here right now. But, if anyone rewatches the VOD, I guess. Thank you all so much for, watching tonight. Yeah. Remember, always hug your mom and stay extra silly.